Rahan, have you ever wondered how the Sunday and all the planets came to be? Asked Mr. Regi, his eyes twinkling like distant stars. Rahan, in his orange spacesuit, looked up with a spark of curiosity. Tell me, Dad, tell me everything. Long, long ago, Mr. Regi began, there was only a giant cloud of gas and dust floating in space. He gestured towards the night sky, his voice filled with awe. This cloud, my boy, was made of stardust, sought the remains of stars that had lived and died. Mr. Regi explained, pointing to the sparkling dust particles. These particles were leftovers from supernovas. Gravity, the invisible force, started pulling the stardust together, Mr. Regi said, as he demonstrated with his hands, creating a ball of energy. As more and more stardust gathered, the center became hotter and denser, Mr. Regi continued. It began to glow, then shine. That, Rehan, was the birth of our Sunday, Mr. Regi exclaimed, his eyes reflecting the star's radiant glow. Rahan gasped, amazed by the sheer power. But the story doesn't end there, Mr. Regi said. Around the young Sunday, there was still a lot of leftover dust and gas. These bits of dust and gas began to collide and stick together, Mr. Regi explained, forming larger and larger clumps. These clumps grew into bigger rocks, then into small planetoids, Mr. Regi said, pointing to the forming objects in the disk. Some of these planetoids collided with each other, growing even larger, Mr. Regi explained. Slowly but surely, they became planets. Closer to the Sunday, rocky planets like Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars formed, Mr. Regi described. Farther away, where it was colder, gas giants like Jupiter and Saturn gathered, Mr. Regi continued. And even further out, icy giants like Uranus and Neptune took shape, Mr. Regi added, pointing to the distant planets. Each planet found its place, orbiting the Sunday in its own unique path, Mr. Regi said, his voice full of wonder. And that, Rahan, is how the Sunday and all the planets came to be sought from stardust to worlds, Mr. Regi concluded, smiling warmly. Rahan looked up at his father, his eyes shining with newfound understanding. Wow, Dad, that's amazing. So, next time you look up at the stars, remember the incredible journey they took, Mr. Regi said, patting Rahan on the back. From dying stars to stardust to the planets we call home, Rahan repeated, his voice filled with awe. That's right, Rahan, Mr. Regi said. We are all made of stardust. Rahan smiled, feeling a deep connection to the universe. We are all connected, Dad. Yes, Rahan, Mr. Regi replied, and our journey of discovery has just begun. Together, they looked towards the stars, ready for new adventures and endless possibilities. The universe was vast and full of mysteries, but with each other, they were ready to explore it all. And so, their cosmic journey continued, fueled by curiosity and the unbreakable bond between a father and his son. Together, they were ready for whatever the universe had in store, forever bound by stardust and love.